Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am with someone who is making me very excited, and I'm kind of like nervous in a way that when you meet your heroes, you get to be a little bit like, oh my god, it's really happening. Because I really want to say that as a Eurovision fan, you're not just like a hero to me, but you are just everything that I love when it happens on Eurovision. Talent, being iconic, fashionable, and at the same time, a down-to-earth, beautiful person. Angelina Mango, everybody.
Thank you. Too much.
Too much, already too much. Okay, so I tried to keep like my questions to the point, but I just wanted to ask you, we have seen the stagings so far, snippets, bits and pieces. What is your favorite part in La Noia when you perform on stage? Like if we could maybe get a moment on your stage, what's your favorite moment?
Well, there are a lot of beautiful moments for me during the performance because it's very dynamic and there are the dancers with me. I can share music and can lead music with all my body. But I have to say that my favorite moment is when I go in front of the people and I look they in their eyes. I think for an artist, for a musician in general, it's always the best moment because your love come back to you, and it's like an exchange. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, Angelina, my next question has got something to do with where I'm originally from. I am originally from Turkey.
Oh.
And I think you know the next question, the next situation, because you got elected as a mayor in our capital. For those who didn't know, we had regional elections in Turkey a while ago, and someone put Angelina's photo on the voting ballots, and then they said yes, and it all created a huge like wave. And I just want to say that Turkish people love you so much and they are obsessed with you, and I have been receiving a lot of messages from your Turkish fans wanting me to ask if you would ever do a concert in Istanbul, or if you have any plans or anything.
I would love it. I have been in Istanbul and I loved it so much, so I want to come back very soon. I don't know, we can say no.
Yeah.
I'm very glad to receive this kind of support from people because it's just for that I do music, and it's for this exchange that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And I think it's beautiful when this news arrives to me. It's always a little bit strange, but it's support.
Yeah, it's a very specific type of support though, like having your photo on a voting ballot saying yes, and suddenly becoming the mayor of the Turkish capital, Ankara. Like it must be very overwhelming. Okay, so I just want to ask you tonight is the semifinals. It's happening. Like, do you have any sort of like countries or your team members that you're rooting for? Do you have any expectations? What can you say about the semifinals one?
Well, I met a lot of people during this experience, and I met a lot of artists. I think I want to use these days to learn from the other, and I can't wait to see the show.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I think it's the most beautiful show in the world. So, as spectator, as a spectator, I just want to see the show, and I think I would be like because I want to go on stage, and tonight I can't, but 2 days.
Exactly.
It's just 2 days.
I would like to do a quick manifestation with you. It is Saturday and you have won. Okay, you're the winner of Eurovision 2024. And then suddenly EBU comes up to you and says, oh, you know what, Angelina, we are changing some of the rules this year. The winner gets to choose the hosting city. So you have to choose a city in Italy as the next Eurovision destination. Which one would you choose?
First of all, I'm very superstitious. I'm sorry, I'm Italian, and I can't think about the end of this experience. I can't think about all the stuff because it's not lucky
Yeah.
thing. So I can't answer. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I mean, speaking of cities, there is an Italian outlet that really wanted to get a shout out from you. They're called Turin is Calling. So if we could just like wave to Turin is Calling, that would be very great. My last question is that you're an Aries. You were
Yeah.
born on the 10th of April.
Yes.
Okay, so happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Aries actually, I think, I don't know if you're into horoscopes, star signs, they get bored very easily indeed. And do you get bored very easily? And if you do, what motivates you? Like, what gets you back on track?
Well, I think Aries get bored very easy because they don't want to lose time. So if I have 5 minutes, I have to find something to do in these 5 minutes because I don't want to lose these 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fortunately, in this period, I'm very busy, so I don't get bored.
Yeah.
So much, and I try to find some moments of boredom because I think it's important to think about myself sometimes and relax and breathe. But yeah, I'm an Aries, so it's so difficult to be quiet.
Exactly, that's all right. Angelina, thank you so much for sharing these
Thanks to
moments
you.
with me. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I just cannot wait to see you on stage shining. Thank you so much.
Thank you.